click, like just then. But hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream, and today I'm gonna play Roblox like I always do. Hi Neri. Okay, so people from my school know about my channel, like everybody knows. People who I don't even know, they know. How do they know? I don't know how they know, but they know. And it's scary because somebody who I barely know, but I did have a staring contest with them in the hallway, only not a staring contest. I just stared at them and made direct eye contact with them, and they did it back 2 times for like 30 seconds. Apparently, they subscribed to me on each and every one of the school computers during 7th period yesterday, which was a study hall. And the funny thing was, that was in the library, and I was in the library, just sitting there, minding my own business. So, like, how did I not know? I don't know. Why did nobody tell me? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, though. I don't really care. Although it is a bit embarrassing, it's not that big of a deal. Hi, Daisy. And hi, Karina. Welcome. Okay, yesterday I was literally suffocating under work. Am I lagging? I don't want to lag. Okay, yesterday I couldn't stream because I was suffocating under work. Literally, school has had me in a chokehold. Like, I had an ELA test the next day, aka today. I had a big science project that we barely had any time to do, like a big science project. And I had to get that done. I was choking mentally. Not actually, though. But I got it all done. Proud of myself. I took my ELA test today. It was honestly easy at the end of the day. But my ELA teacher took way too long to explain things. And the layout of it was hella confusing. All because we had to do one of those like little bubble sheets where she could scan our answers. Basically simplifying her like grading job. So all because she wanted the easy way out to grade, we had to have this super confusing test. Wait, sorry. Somebody... I cannot type. Sorry. Oh my god. Why can I not type? My keyboard won't work. I kid you not. It won't work. Okay. Daisy says, I told my friends I don't like preppy and they gave me a look. Ew. Ew. That's gross. Sorry. Whenever it says, hi, Yummy. Hello. Mary says, I'm at my cousin's house right now, so I can't stay on stream long. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I actually don't know. I don't want to play this game. I don't know why I'm playing this game. Karina says, bro, this morning when we were in the dining hall before school started, my stomach started cramping horribly, but luckily it stopped before school started. I'm sorry. Stomach cramps are the worst. By the way, I'm breaking out on my forehead, and I'm pretty sure it's because of stress, because I have had, like, the worst anxiety for the past 2 days, and I'm better now, but, I mean, I also have a Latin project due like on Monday, and I'm not sure how that's gonna work out because it's pretty ambitious, and I've barely started because I have to do other stuff, including homework. I want to rant though. Should I rant later? I don't know. I don't know. Should I or should I not? Nuri says, Karina says, seriously, I'm starting to get cramps again and they hurt like heck. The funniest thing is, I had cramps a couple days ago, but no period. Yeah. And they were like really bad cramps too. They lasted for a couple days. I started hyperventilating in math a couple days ago because of my cramps. And I wasn't even on my period. So like my uterus was not cleaned out. What was the outcome? The only outcome was pain. Yeah. Anyway, I'm starting to learn about space and science, and I honestly think it's so cool. I don't really have much of a passion in life, like at all, but I mean, maybe I'll start getting into space. I've tried so many things. I tried to learn about sleep. I tried to learn about nutrition, and I've come to terms that I don't care about any of those things. I do not care about nutrition. Like, I'll be healthy and all. I'm not going to obviously eat a lot of processed food because that's bad. I'm not going to eat McDonald's. That's disgusting and obviously processed. But, I mean, I'm not going to, track my diet, my blood tests either. Space, however, is so cool. It's so cool. I feel like it might be cool for everybody because it's just a cool thing, but I think it's cool. I want to have a job in space. Maybe. We'll see. When I read a college level space textbook like I am with nutrition right now, we'll see if I really like it. Okay. Karina says, I know, I'm not on my period, so I was like, why am I feeling this much pain right now? Yeah. Daisy says, Freddie, you're supposed to be on lockdown, but Vanessa, he told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. First of all, why are you singing Encanto songs? And second of all, what does FNAF have to do with any of this? Like, stop. Again, suffocating. But I actually didn't have that much homework today, which is great, because I feel like if I had another day of homework where I had no time to do everything, I mean, I would have melted into a pile of nothing. But I had like no homework today, like two pieces of homework, and it was easy. But I'm still stressed about my Latin project, but it's okay. I'm fine, actually. Hey, my birthday is coming up next Sunday. Honestly, I don't even really care about becoming the age I'm coming. What? That sounded wrong. But anyway, I'm just excited because my grandparents are gonna come up and I get to eat cake. Yay! Whoop whoop! Excited to see my grandparents. What else? I really want to go on a field trip, but I don't think we're going to go on a field trip anytime soon. Oh yeah, by the way, I was reading my school's daily bulletin, which is basically like updates for the school, and the update was one of the updates was like, hey, 60 at BLS, the school I go to. By the way, 60 does not indicate that we are in 6th grade. It's just the lowest level at my school, and they call us 60s because we're class 6. There are 6 classes at my school. It's a pretty old school. But anyway, it was like, hey 60s, do you have too much homework and no time for yourself to have self-care? Are you basically rotting to death and your mental health is suffering because of school? It didn't directly say that, but I mean, that was basically the point. Do you have no time to work on yourself? Well then, during advisory block, on March 23rd, come and listen to a lesson about how to manage your time and be mentally healthy. So I may or may not go to that. I feel like going to that would actually probably worsen my mental health because advisory block on Wednesday is when I do all of my homework, and if I'm not going to do all my homework, then I'm going to have no time and I'm going to be sad. But I might go anyway if I don't have that much homework because I really need to know. I'm going down a slippery slope of death. No, not death, but you get what I mean. Mental death. Well, not mental death, but like whatever. Okay, I was gonna talk about something else. Again, I talk way too fast. Like, really fast. Why do people care so much about me? People are like obsessed with me. Hi, I'm back. So basically, for some reason the Roblox homepage broke my Wi-Fi, but I'm back now. It broke though, like just then. It literally broke, I kid you not. I'm back now though, so it's okay. Kind of sad nobody else is joining my giveaway. Whoa, I have a Roblox group? I mean a Discord server? I don't even know why I said Roblox group. I made a Discord server a long time ago. Huh? Oh my god. Oh! Okay, so it's a bot. My Discord server, there's nobody in it, and I had 3 notifications, and I just realized it's a bot that posts my new videos. And I just saw the... whatever, I'm not even gonna say it. I don't have the vocabulary to sit here and explain it to you. I think my chat might be broken on my iPad. Oh, no. It's just, nobody's talking. Wonderful. Anyway, I'm starting to come to terms with my current situation. So, I don't know if I should say it, but I don't really want to say it because I'm anxious, obviously. I was sexually assaulted by somebody in my family. And it wasn't honestly that big of a deal. There's a spectrum of sexual assault. And this is at like the very bottom of the spectrum. So like it wasn't that bad. It's not really causing me mental health issues, but it's still there. And it's sad that I had to experience this from someone in my family. What made it even worse is that it was a woman who did this to me. And it's honestly not that bad. It could be excused as just normal family behavior because the person is very close to me. But then again, it shouldn't really be normalized as normal family behavior because it's not exactly. And it didn't really cause me mental health issues or whatever. I went to sleep scared that night of the person, and in the morning they didn't even apologize to me, and they acted like it didn't happen. But I mean, I've been denying it in my head since last summer, but it happened. And yeah. So, yep. I'm not saying who it is because I want to protect them, which is kind of messed up. But like again, it's at the very bottom of the spectrum. It's really not that bad. I mean, it was very little and like, but it still happened. And yeah, so yeah. Kevin says, can you please play the game Hot and Dirty by any chance? And it's not inappropriate. Sure. And I've been like just keeping it to myself since last summer. But it's really bad. If I play this, is it going to be a bad game? Yeah, guys, I'm going to turn off my game capture share for a moment, just in case it's bad, because I have a big feeling it's going to be bad, just from the name, and, you know, of course, from the thumbnail. Crimson says, what did I just hear? You heard what you heard. So... But it makes me sad to think that someone so close to me did this, and they probably excuse it in their mind. If I were ever to confront them about it, they would probably, you know, gaslight me into saying that it never happened, which is great. So, okay, this apparently is a hangout game, but it's super laggy, and I'm not going to play it because it's laggy and it's honestly poorly built. Yeah, hi Epic Blitzy. My dad is in my room right now, like making judgy, well not, he's making stupid faces, and honestly it feels very judgy and I don't like it. Please go. Bye Dad. Everybody say bye to Dad. It amazes me how he can be a scientist and also be so goofy, because honestly in my mind scientists are cold and distant, because I've never really met a scientist who is
from now
goofy.
On cold and distant.
No, that's not what I was saying. But like, when you think about scientists, you don't exactly think of somebody who's going to like, I don't know.
Stereotype.
Fine.
Stereotype.
Is it a stereotype that scientists are cold and distant?
Stereotype.
Is it though? Fine, it is. I agree.
How about Donato? Is Donato a goofball too?
Well, yes.
There you go. When you actually know people, they can
Fine.
goofy.
Fine.
Independent
Fine.
of their job.
Fine, you win. You win. Good job. Anyway, epic minigames. So, is nobody gonna say anything about what I said? The thing is, I need help. Well, not help. I just need somebody to explain to me what happened. And like, I randomly said it to 2 people today because I need help, obviously. And they ignored it. Anyway. Okay, so apparently it is a stereotype that scientists are cold and distant, but whatever. I guess I'll exclude it from my mind. Whenever it says, hey, may I suggest a game called Untitled Tag Game? Sure, after I play this one. I'm also sad about it, because the person who I'd usually go to, maybe not really, to comfort me, is the very person who did it. Anyway. Why am I always doing this? I'm always crying on my live stream. Okay, my mic fell again. This is my public diary. Is it wrong for me to cry on my live stream? Anyway, this is literally my public diary. So if anybody judges me, I'll come for you. And I'm not okay. Actually, I had a pretty good day. I'm happy today. Sort of. Gavin says, why are you crying? Are you okay? I literally said it. I'm not saying it again. Sorry. I'd rather not. Every time I tell somebody, they're like, what? What did I just hear? Do I want to repeat that? And they treat it like it's nothing, and nobody actually ever offers help. And I don't want to talk about it because I want to protect the person, because in my mind I'm like, oh yeah, they're not like this. It was just a one-time thing. But what if it's not a one-time thing? Anyway. Okay. Daisy says, can you rate my Pinterest? Sure. No, Mark, I'm never actually crying on my live stream. I'm just pretending to cry so you can give me pity. Sure, I would totally humiliate myself like that. Anyway, I really need to moisturize my hands because they're so dry. And when I run my hands over water, it burns because of the cracks in my skin. So, fun. Yeah, I'll rate your Pinterest. Oh, wait, I was supposed to play Untitled Tag Game. Untitled Tag Game. But after saying it, it's made me feel better. Because now I'm addressing what happened. But I feel like that's all I needed. I just need to talk, and I need people to shut up and listen. And in real life, I can't do that because I don't have anybody to exactly do that to. So if I just say it to myself, but in a crowd of people who are really more just like bots, and I'll never, see you in real life except for a handful of people who I see in real life, then it's fine. But I'm great. I'm great. So great. And honestly, they might listen to my live streams and they'll be like, oh, who did that? That's really horrible. Gabby, talk to me about this. Who did this to you? It's you. You did it to me. It's your fault. Anyway, Epic says, repeat it. I might be able to help. No, what is wrong with you? You were here when I said it. Does it just run in and out of your mind one ear out the other, or does it not? Hello? What is wrong with you people? Whatever, I can't rely on anybody. I have to accept that. I don't know what this game is. By the way, you can hear the sirens in the background. Hi, Godzilla. Godzilla says, look up ivory billed woodpeckers. Sure. Die. Okay. Ivory-billed woodpeckers. I'll play that. This game is confusing, and I really despise first-person games. Oh, I need to play freeze tag. Remind me to do that. Press shift to run. That helps a lot. Thank you. I used to burp a lot on my past live streams, but I was really uncomfortable with burping on my live stream because I just didn't like it, So I would mute myself for a second to burp, and I would do that every 15 minutes. This is I was gonna say that's a cute avatar that I looked at the front of it and I was like, no. Hey, wait, what? I'm a tagger. Tag the runners. Cool. Anyway, I can't rely on anybody. Yeah, at the end of the day, I am my therapist. I'm the best therapist I've ever had. I'm great, honestly. It's just me and myself. It's me and myself for two people, One person is the comforter / therapist, and the other person is the one who does all of the dumb stuff, and the one that everything happens to. So there are two parts of me, and that's how I survive in the world. Yay! Oh, I can slide. I saw somebody do that, and now I know. I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, though. By the way, my hands are burning, stinging. And it's because I got them somewhat wet, so they're burning. That's how you know my hands are really dry. And honestly, though, I don't have any time. I don't really care. I don't care. Yay. Come back. Can you just come back? Remember when I thought I was asexual, but I was really just asexual because I was 11? Actually, I don't think I was live streaming when I was 11. Definitely. So there was a point in my life I thought I was asexual, but I just hadn't gone through puberty yet.
You're gonna tell me what the hell this thing is?
I'm back. That was a lot of time, but anyway. Okay, I still have to rate your Pinterest. Cool. Sorry I was gone. No, no, no. I'm back again. Okay, hi Timid. Sorry I was gone for so long. My dad was talking to me. Yeah, it was my dad. Daisy, I don't know what your Pinterest is, but I'm assuming it's just your name. Even though your name is pretty broad, I'm sorry, this game is so confusing. I don't understand. I think it might be like freeze tag. Oh yeah, it is freeze tag. But I mean, it didn't say that in the title. Click to tag. And I do not like first person games. They're so confusing. Sorry I was gone for so long. What was my dad talking to me about? Well, he was talking to me about what I said, because he listens to my live stream. Yay, Dad. Isn't this so cute? I don't have this one. Maybe I'll change my profile picture to that. Sorry, I'm getting backtracked. I was here to look at somebody's Pinterest, and I'm not doing that. But in my defense, Melanie Martinez is, a whole aesthetic. And she's also a person who's really, really cool. Okay, so I will not do that. I have a feeling if I look that up, how do I spell this? How do I spell this? Oh, well, I don't know. Daisy69. I'm sorry, who picks those numbers? I feel like this might be you, but I'm not sure. Probably not you. I need to know your Pinterest. Gavin, I'm not telling you. It's private. If I put my live stream on a Be Right Back thing and mute my microphone so you can't hear, obviously I'm not going to tell it to you because it's private. And why would I do that in the first place if I didn't want to tell it to you? It's private. Okay. Okay. Whenever it says Timekeeper Cookie is so cool. Apparently that's a cookie on Cookie Run Kingdom. I feel like, by the way, I'll look up Ivory Build Woodpecker. Oh, I listened to the whole Call Me If You Get Lost album by Tyler the Creator. One time yesterday and 2 times like 2 days ago. And now I'm doing it again for the duration of my live stream. So I looked it up and it's just a bird. I mean, it's pretty creepy, but it's just a bird. Yay, bird. Tim says, hey, I'm so sorry I haven't been in your live streams. I'm graduating high school soon, so things are getting busy. You're graduating high school? I'm not even in high school. I'm not sure how to feel about that, but I'm a little bit uncomfortable. It's okay, though. Okay, so yeah, it's just a bird. Don't really understand what's so special about a bird. Nor do I understand what people think is so special about cars. Cars are pretty boring. I mean, sure, they're there and they like transport you to places, but why are people obsessed with cars? Like, hey, I love cars. Who says that? What is wrong with you? Not judging it or anything, although I kind of am. But why do you love cars? It's a car. Out of all of the things to love, you love cars? Gas guzzling the machines that contribute to global warming and the death of our planet? Like, okay. If you do love cars, the only cars you should love are electric vehicles or maybe hybrids, but certainly not gas guzzling cars because, hello, it's bad for the environment. Okay, anyway, so I was reading my school updates, and the second update was something about how to help Ukraine, which is great because nobody has been talking about it in school. They just act like it's not even happening, to be honest. And a couple days ago, in an email that the principal sent out to basically everybody in the school, like basically update version 2.0, at the end, like the very end of her long email, she said something about Ukraine. Like, girl, at the end of your email, and we're not even talking about it. We're not even talking about it. And the people who claim to care are still the ones buying McDonald's and all of the things they shouldn't be buying because it contributes to the death of Ukrainians. Anyway, Timid, are we going to continue this conversation, or are we just going to like sit here with the knowledge that I'm not in high school and you're graduating? I mean, that's great for you though. Good job. I'm gonna go to college, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I have like my whole life set out, but in like a perfect utopia. Overcooked, idiots. Okay. So I'm gonna graduate high school. I'm gonna go to college for like space or something. I don't know, to be completely honest. And then what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna find like I'm just gonna fall in love with some random person. And then somebody is spamming me on Discord. Yeah. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to college, and then, again, this is my perfect utopia. It's obviously not how it's gonna play out, but like perfect utopia here. So I'm gonna graduate college, and then I'm gonna get a job or something, and then I'm gonna fall in love with some random person, and we're gonna get married, and then we're gonna have 2 kids, and my job will make me so rich that we'll be able to live in a little condo, and then I'll be pregnant, and then I'll give birth, and then I'll care for the child, and I'll live in my little condo in New York forever and ever and ever until I die. And then maybe I'll move to like California or something, and then I'll just spend the rest of my days there at the age of like 80 something with whoever I get married to. And that's how it's gonna be. In my head, I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do after college, but I guess that's not so bad because I'm not even close to college. So as a kid who honestly should still be wearing unicorn t-shirts, yeah, I have no idea. It's not that bad, right? But I have inklings. That's pretty much all I can have right now, inklings. Hi, Susanna. Susanna says, long day to not see you. That's not exactly perfect grammar, but I'm translating it into, I mean, since I didn't stream yesterday, it's been a long time since you've seen me, but I can't, that's not exactly clear. Timid says, I don't really know what to do, and I don't have any plans for college. That's funny. I mean, if I don't have plans for college, I'm not going to college. That's the thing. If I don't have plans for college, I mean, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with my life? Because that's everything that I'm working for, you know? Everything right now I'm doing is for college. It's all so that I can get good grades and get into a good college. But what if I don't have plans for college? Then it's all ruined. And then it's like, oh man, what do I do now? I don't know. What am I supposed to do if I don't have plans for college? Everybody has plans for college, right? Maybe some just go to college and they find their passion there. But what if I don't? And I just live the rest of my days as a Walmart employee, a Starbucks bartender. And then eventually I get old and I never find love and I never have kids. And I'm always just that weird aunt who comes to the family gatherings, doesn't contribute anything to this discussion, just sits there and drinks your wine and eats your food. What if that happens? I should stop thinking about this. Oh my god, Godzilla, I did that. Where have you been? I literally did that and I was like, oh no, it's just a bird. Because it is just a bird. Where have you been? I need to play epic mini games. My humanities teacher, yeah, he took off his mask for a whole 2 minutes to talk to somebody's class. Like, you want to know who my good, reliable teachers are? My math teacher, my Latin teacher, and my science teacher. I despise my science teacher, but regardless, she is a reliable teacher. My ELA teacher and humanities teacher, on the other hand, should be fired for better teachers, because my school is supposed to be a good school. It's literally prestigious. It's a prestigious school, and usually we would have to take an entrance exam, like a really hard entrance exam, to get in the first place. And if I have to go through all of that effort to get into a damn school, I mean, it better be the best. And here we are. My humanities teacher and ELA teacher are super unreliable, and I honestly don't even think they know how to teach. Like, I don't think they know how to teach. My ELA teacher was still finalizing the test this morning, the day of the test. She was editing the test in the morning and still printing out the papers. Like, girl, I get you have time management issues. Most people do. But you're a teacher. How are you going to be a teacher and have time management issues? Fire yourself, quit, and go get another job until you know how to be a teacher. And come back when you can be reliable for all of us students so that we don't have to stress about your tests because you told us absolutely nothing about what it was going to be on. Literally, my humanities test, my humanities teacher did not talk about it. He did for some classes, but not mine, because why? He's a horrible teacher. And also, we haven't even learned a single thing about humanities. Most of the things we've learned about humanities are from the teacher that substituted him when he was out for all those days after getting a leg injury, which was really only supposed to be 7 weeks, but it ended up being more like 3 months. Like, he has taught us nothing. And even now in his class, we're doing our own research. He's teaching us literally nothing. What is the point of him being here if he's not going to teach? Tim says, how did the teacher get hired though? That's what I was thinking. I think back in the day, they just had more motivation and slowly they just started to stop caring and now they're bad teachers. But that doesn't go for all teachers because my Latin teacher is literally the best. Anyway, Crimson says she gave us 10 to 20 minutes to do the test and was rushing us to finish it. Exactly. Like, how are some periods gonna have like 40 minutes to do the test and others have 10 to 20 minutes? What sense does that make? You're setting us up for failure. You're all about, oh, get good grades. We want you to pass to the next grade next school year. Okay, well, how about you allow us to pass by giving us time? Sue says, my birthday was yesterday. Happy late birthday. I said happy early birthday and happy late birthday to you. So, Godzilla says, look up north for FX. Do I have to? Fine. I won't regret it. Honestly, I pretty much doubt that. If I had only made it there. Not sure about this. Of course, now there's a clear passageway to that place. Crimson says, I was like, girl, come on. You spent time for you to set up for other classes and have the nerve to rush us. Exactly. Okay, first period today was a special period, which means people either had studies or, specials like gym and art and stuff. And the teachers for special periods have studies. So, like, where was she during the study period? She could have done that during first period study period. Like, her first actual class of the day was second period. How did you not have time? Timon says, that's a crazy teacher, to be honest. Yes, obviously, it's a crazy teacher. What? Karina says, I feel like humanities is not a good class for, like, topics. I guess because in my humanities class, we just work on grammar in, like, ancient Egypt. Yeah, our studies for ancient Egypt was crazy. I mean, my humanities teacher dropped out because of his leg injury that was supposed to take only a couple of weeks. And so we had a whole week of different subs coming in each day who would just make us read a giant textbook and take notes. Nobody actually did the notes though. And then our new teacher came in. She taught us a little bit about it, but it was still confusing. And she gave us like, I kid you not, a 10-page ancient Egypt test. I aced it. I got like 102 or something because of all of the extra credit points she took. It was surprisingly easy to get a lot of questions wrong, but still get a good grade. But I like a 10-page humanities test. Humanities has been crazy, and I cannot rely on anything. School is supposed to be a foundation, a growing foundation. Instead, it gives kids mental health problems, and it honestly, I have not learned a single thing from school aside from math. Honestly, why do I need to know about Latin? How is that going to help me help society? Why there are things I don't even need to know in math. Why do I need to know about triangles? Like, isosceles triangle. I learned that a lot of years ago, but whatever, you get the point. Why do I need to learn about that? Like, what? I'm gonna become a triangle expert? No, thank you. Obviously not. When, where, why, hello? Whatever. Okay. So I just went on like a 15-minute rant about how bad my school system is. I'll probably be continuing it, but whatever. Godzilla says, ivory-billed woodpecker isn't just a bird. It's extinct because of humans, and it's a big woodpecker. Heh. That's not the only pecker that's big. I'm sorry. I'm so sincerely sorry. Every time I make a dirty joke, I will apologize to you for the sins I've committed, even though I don't believe in God. But for those who believe in God, I am so sincerely sorry for the sin I have committed with my actions just now, and I beg your forgiveness, and I hope we can still be friends. Also, when I say that, I'm not serious whatsoever. Stop. Crimson says he made it mandatory to take notes on the book. Like, dude, you can't come back and assign 10 million assignments. I know. Okay, Crimson says Latin teacher has been teaching for 11 years, and humanities was teaching for 25, and ELA is 14. Our humanities teacher was teaching for 25 years? Damn, now I know why he's such a bad teacher. Dude has lost motivation, and he's also aged a whole lot. Why are all of the old men teachers in my school, they're not gonna lie, kind of handsome with their mask on, and then they take off their mask, and you have the stash, but like the gray-white stash that hints they're aging, and the weirdly shaped mouth makes them look like a completely different person. Honestly, so ugly. I can't believe I was catfished by my study teacher who kind of made me blush, okay? I'm ashamed to admit it, but one of my study teachers makes me blush. It's true, guys. It's true. It's not true. I don't blush. Well, I get red. I don't get red, honestly. Why do people get red? There's like this one dude who spectates during lunch to make sure nobody's on their phone and stuff, and he's red. Like, he's literally the color red. He's red, guys. He's not even white like he's supposed to be because he's white. He's literally red. He's the color red. There is no tan skin tone in him. It's just red. How am I doing this over and over again? Crimson says, Gabby, period. Hi, that's me. I'm great. I'm here. Hello. I did it. Okay. I took a shower yesterday. Stop. It was great. Oh my god, I have a side part now. I decided to part my hair with the side part, and I don't like it. Sue says my dad is sort of red and pink sometimes. Not my dad. Maybe my dad is pink/red and I just don't notice it because I've been staring at his face for all of my life. But like, I don't think my dad gets that red. Why do some people get horribly red and some people don't? Why do people oh my god. Crimson says, Gabby, I know 2 people that turn red. I know one of the people who you know who turns red, I think. Karina says, bro, what is the point of learning like lead stem plots? Do you mean leaf and stem plots and box and whisker plots? Like, you're not going to use it or see it when you're older/graduated. I mean, I guess if you're a scientist and you have to analyze data, it can be pretty useful just to know about it. But other stuff, like, honestly, some algebra, really basic algebra is useful, sort of. But, I mean, algebra 2, algebra 3, 4, 5, 6, all of the algebra numbers. Why do I need to know that? That's great, Jenna. That's great. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, I have to look up the stuff I'm supposed to look up. North for FX. North for FX. It's a place in the, oh my god. Well, I looked it up and I don't like it. That was a jump scare. Should I show you guys? Warning, jump scare. If you want to sleep at night, just pause the live stream, press your home button, go watch another video real quick. Don't stay here because I'm warning you, jump scare. Don't be like, oh no, I can handle it. And then you get jump scared. Because if you get jump scared and if you have nightmares at nighttime, it's not my fault. And I'm not responsible to you. I'm not responsible to that. I'm not responsible of that. Okay. Honestly, I don't even want to know. I'm not gonna ask. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why. I don't want to know how. I don't know. I don't want to know where. Is this like a fetish? Is this a fetish that people have? Because this looks kind of kinky, not gonna lie. Like, Jesus. It's not that bad. I would not want to be in a room with these people. Are these real people who have it taped to their face? Like, what is that? What? Well, that's Shrek. I like Shrek. I think Shrek is cool. But then you have this and it's like, This is terrifying though. It's literally terrifying. What? That's a monkey. Oh, that's kind of cute. Ugh, that's not cute. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Timon says, bro, don't force her to play it. Yeah, weird animal human photos. I know. It is weird. And they are human animal photos. Anyway. Mark says, Gabby, please read my games to play, please. Okay, fine. They do look funny, but they're also scary. Mark says, I looked at it in the eyes and my soul has exited my body. Me too. 4 people left. So I guess they listened to me. It wasn't that much of a jump scare, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this game knows that I'm AFK, which means I have to play a different game. What am I supposed to play? Clone Tycoon. I haven't played Clone Tycoon in a long time. I used to play Clone Tycoon religiously and I don't anymore. When I continue to look at pictures of Pinterest with me, yeah, I don't know who that is. Isn't that cute? No, it escaped from me. Melanie. Isn't she so pretty? I need to stop, but my whole Pinterest saves is just gonna be Melanie. In my defense, isn't she so pretty? Anybody who thinks that my Melanie Martinez obsession is weird can honestly just go. You can just go. Goodbye. You can leave, and I don't want to see you again. Don't want to see you again. Look at this one. Isn't this so cute? Is she smoking a cigarette? Oh? Okay, well anyway, it's still cute nonetheless. Ugh. So cute. She has such a soft voice too. It's very unlike... Oh my god, guys, I almost got scammed. This is so cute. Anyway, I need to stop saying anyway, I'm sorry. I almost got scammed. The other day, I was watching one of this girl's TikToks. It's like a fashion TikTok, but the fashion is really, really bad. And she just layers everything on top of everything, and it's not even like subtly bad, it's genuinely bad, and that's the fashion. It's bad, but she also has a soothing voice, and honestly it makes me feel better about my own fashion choices. I need to rejoin because I accidentally selected the wrong plot and I don't know how to undo it. But anyway, so I was like binge watching her videos and I was like, oh, she kind of sounds like Melanie Martinez with Melanie's normal talking voice. So I commented that. And then somebody who was pretending to be that account with the exact same username, I kid you not, the exact same username, exact same profile picture, followed me and I was like, whoa, maybe they followed me because everybody was hating in the comment section. They were like, oh, my voice is like Melanie Martinez. Wow, such a nice person. And so I followed them back, obviously, and then they messaged me and they were like, you have been selected to claim what happened to my plot. I'm doing this again. Anyway, so it was like, you have been selected to claim a gift. Click this link. So I clicked it because the girl has a fashion website and I was like, oh, maybe I get one free item from her fashion website. No, y'all, it was a bot. And it took me a while to figure out it was a bot scamming me, but gladly I didn't actually get scammed. Okay, finally, third time joining this game. It's finally here. Can somebody say something in the chat, or maybe my live stream is broken? Okay, Tim says, oh my lord, obvious scam messages. Yeah, I used to try to redeem free Robux. So I would do all of those like suspicious websites to try and get free Robux. Once I had to sign up for like some weird voucher because I genuinely thought it was gonna get me free Robux. So I had to sign up for a weird, not a voucher, I don't know why I said that, like a weird giveaway thing. Or like, yeah. So somehow it got my address. I don't honestly think I typed it in, but it got my address somehow and it started sending gifts to my address. And I was terrified. And my dad had to like return it to the actual place. So every time I got an email, oh yeah, I also signed up for it with my school account. So every time I don't know how to play this game, I'm confused. Okay, every time I got an email from the thing, from the gift thingy, okay, so I got another email from the gift thing and I was scared that it was gonna send me another package because I didn't want it. So I was like, stop sending me emails, and it made me unsubscribe, and then, I mean, that fixed the problem. That was like the top 10 scariest moments in my life. Hi, Crimson. Hi, Sue. Candy says, Gab, there is free Robux. There is not. Bing, that's a scam. Mark says, I finished the new base already. What new base? I honestly don't want to know. I can't play this game. Too little mental capacity. Tiffin says, I'm listening. I didn't talk because I would ruin your talk. Really? Is that why people don't talk sometimes in my live stream? Because they're too scared to interrupt me? Am I a scary person? I feel like my mission in life is to be intimidating so that you wouldn't want to mess with me. Not in a mean way though, just in a way, if you said anything bad to me, I would rip your eyeballs out type of way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm walking around as I'm gonna kill people. So, but in the game, I feel like people who haven't played this game before don't understand what I'm saying. Why are they getting stuck? Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like a little flying machine here and I don't know where it went. Let's kill people. I was saying something. Oh yeah. Oh, my other mission in life is to gain confidence. Honestly, I feel like in 3rd grade, I had way more confidence than I had now. I was a demon. I was a little devil in the form of skin and bones, but I was a demon. But I had confidence. I also bullied one girl because, I mean, my dad would yell at me for everything I would do, which is completely fine because, you know, I did a lot of stupid things in 3rd grade and I still do. So since he would yell at me for every little thing, there was this one girl who was like the version of me, but worse. And every little dumb thing that she would do, I would yell at her for it. She would literally cry every time I yelled at her. And yeah, I guess that's a form of bullying. But in my defense, I was honestly just replicating what was happening to me onto her. But I kind of do feel bad about doing that to her. We had a toxic relationship. We were friends though. somewhat. I went to her house once. I don't do that anymore. I'm not a mean person. I don't bully people. I don't do that, okay? I'll bully you if you're bully worthy, but like if you've done something mean and if you've been a bigot, I will bully you and I'll come for your neck. I will yell at you, scream at you. I can't play this game. Sorry. I've lost my passion after literally buying everything in the shop, and that's why my plot is so big. Dumb boss fights. Don't know how to feel about that. I feel like nobody's gonna really request a game for a while, and I refuse to play Bed Wars, so I'm going to play this. My skin is super dry. How do I get rid of forehead pimples? Because usually people have forehead bumps because of like puberty. I have forehead pimples. And again, I think it's because of stress, but what if it's not from stress? And it hurts. Help. Whenever says Gabby, may I suggest a game called Survive the Disasters? Sure, you went to go eat. What did you eat? Survive the Disasters. I want to rant. What should I rant about? Oh, I was like, what is this song? It's just the same beat over and over again. It's Wilshire. My favorite song by Tyler, the Creator. But when I have the music on super low, I can't really hear the words, so it just sounds like a continuous beat, and it's really boring. If you haven't already, go listen to Wilshire because it's such a good song. Oh, also She by Tyler, the Creator, which was made like 11 years ago. Also listen to that, please, because it's great. By the way, I just realized with the help of one of my friends today that we're actually very close to the end of the school year. And that we're closer to the end of the school year than we are to when the school year started. How much longer do we have left? We have most of March. No, March, April, May, June. Actually, that's like no. Then we have most of June. March, April, May, June. That's like, I don't even know, 3.5 months, something like that. Kritza says you were taking over my whole friend activity again. I know, I'm so great. I used to play this game. Can I play the other better version of it? Thrive and Survive Disasters. I guess there are multiple versions of this game, but one specific version will always have my heart. Okay. I hate my humanities teacher and my ELA teacher. I like my ELA teacher as a person. I think she's a pretty cool person. She coaches basketball, and she's honestly just pretty down to earth and real. So I like her as a person, but she is a horrible teacher, and I think she should quit and study how to teach. By the way, my humanities teacher gave me a freaking 85 on my notes. Like, dude, I had all the notes. It's more like a participation thing. I did the work, now give me the full grade. Why did he give me an 85 for notes? Why did he give me an 85 for notes? Why? I don't know. Why did he? It's confusing. Okay, every time somebody from my school finds out about my YouTube channel, I always get excited because I think they're gonna join my live stream and say a bunch of mean things. And honestly, it's very funny when people do that. And it makes me feel famous when people join my live stream and say mean things. But they never actually do. I feel like they just sit there and laugh at me in their own head, which is honestly really sad because, dude, if you're gonna laugh at me, at least let me laugh with you. All right? I deserve to have a little fun as well. I should be in my own hate club. I have a hate club. I should be in it. Why am I not in my own hate club? One of these days I'm gonna make a burner account, and I'm gonna pretend to be a hater of myself and join my hate club and pretend to watch my live streams and actually just be a burner account of myself. Be on the lookout for that because I swear it's gonna happen. Crimson says, what did you get on the humanities test? I don't know. He didn't finish grading my periods yet. My humanities teacher literally said, oh yeah, I finished grading a majority of the tests. And then he literally hands out 3 tests. that he's graded. But my humanities grade is not the best. I can redeem myself though. I had the box. No! I was almost there. Anyway, I had like an 80 something, a very low grade. In humanities, 82 maybe, and I redeemed myself and I bumped it all the way up to like a 99. But that was when my old humanities teacher was here, who was actually a good teacher, and she gave us pretty easy tests. Gaming with Princess says, a hate club, not good. That's mean. Why would people do that? Why would people do that? Because they do it, obviously. I'm playing Roblox, which is cringy as hell. How are you gonna expect people to not form a hate club? Especially when you go to a school with boys who are just starting to hit puberty, therefore become the biggest a-holes the world has ever seen, because for some reason those two things are associated with each other, and they will relentlessly come after anybody who has not done anything to you. Especially when they don't like you because you expose their bigotry, or maybe that's just me. But yeah, I have a hate club. Honestly, well, I don't have an actual hate club. It's more like just people occasionally on and off, you know, talk about how much they hate me, which is kind of cool. So it's basically like a hate club, but not quite a hate club. I feel like if I had an actual hate club, like a whole Discord server to hate on me, that would be more fun. Can somebody actually do that? If anybody from my school is watching my live stream right now and you're just like undercover and you refuse to say anything because you're a little wuss, can you like make a Discord server where you hate on me? Like add everybody, add me even. Like I'll hate on me too. I'm my biggest enemy. I'll give you guys so much information about bad things about myself. I'll literally give you my worst habits. That is disgusting and terrifying. That looks absolutely wretched. Anyway, I'll give you information about myself, about why I suck so much, and you guys can have a lot of fun hating on me, but only if I can be in the hate club. Like, let me in on the fun. I deserve to be in on it. I really do deserve it. Plenty. I love this game. Gaming Princess says, I play Roblox all the time. I play with my kids. You play with your kids? You have kids? Do you mean siblings? Like, you play Roblox with your kids. I have a hard time imagining you have kids, especially considering your grammar and your profile picture. So, I love this song. Oh, it's I Thought You Wanted to Dance. Of course, of course. One of my favorite songs. Time to stalk people. This person never stops changing their profile picture. Right now, it's a picture of a red M&M. And somebody's Discord status is, bald men are so hot. Okay, I don't know how to feel about that. Oh no guys, it's a shark. What will we ever do? Princess says, with my kids. No kids. You have kids? Dude, you're obviously lying. Like the grammar, the name, the profile picture. You obviously don't have kids, and if you do, your mom or your dad or your guardian is on your account right now, because I can't imagine anybody who has kids would have a profile like yours. Minerva says, oh, by the way, did you see my Frost Queen cosplay? No, I didn't. I actually got Frost Queen 2 times, and both 2 times for my please, no. I don't deserve this, so no. Okay, so I got Frost Queen 2 times, and the 2 times I got Frost Queen, for my fellow Cookie Run Kingdom players who will understand what I'm saying, I only saw gingerbread cookie and strawberry cookie. Oh, we know ginger brave cookie and strawberry cookie in the beginning scene. So I thought it was going to be nothing. So every time I've skipped it, but it's actually something. And it's never actually ginger brave and strawberry. Well, no, and custard and clover, I think it is. It's never that. It always makes me think it's going to be nothing, but then it's a legendary. So I officially have a legendary that is 1 star. Kind of proud of myself. I feel like it's itching it. It's itching itself. Why though? I feel like this is wrong. It looks wrong, guys. It looks very, very wrong. Cheese is weird. I'm not going to lie. Cheese is weird. The more and more I eat cheese, the more and more I realize it's weird. Like really weird. But also kind of cool. And it tastes good. Haha, I'm already in the box. Get wrecked, all of you. I want to teach you guys about stuff. So the Goldilocks zone. Let me teach you though. I don't actually know much about this because we're just starting to learn about it in science, and honestly, I get nothing from school, no education whatsoever. But okay, so Earth is in a little Goldilocks zone where it's not too hot and it's not too cold, and it's perfect for life, aka humans. So we are the Goldilocks zone. And in other, I'm trying to recall the term. Oh right, and in other solar systems, there are other Goldilocks zones, which means that there could be other Earths with, you know, life on them, or eventually when we've, you know, killed Earth so much, we can move to the planet somehow because it's habitable, or there's literally life on the planet. I think it's super cool to think that there could be other life out there was similar to human. It's like a crossover episode, you know, like what, like it's a crossover episode. It's like neighbors meeting each other. And I wonder how, if they're actually, there's probably not. I don't even know what I'm saying. Did you know Pluto is not an actual planet? Everybody knew that, pretty much. But I mean, I never knew specifically why Pluto is not considered a planet. Apparently, it just doesn't have the properties a normal planet does, so it's considered a dwarf planet. I think it's cool. Hi, Sue. Thank you for changing your profile. Tim says, you got me thinking about aliens. Obviously, there are aliens out there. I mean, even bacteria on other planets can be considered aliens. I also 100% think that aliens exist. Maybe if there are other planets in the Goldilocks zone where life, you know, can live, obviously, those are where the aliens come from. Because there have been, like, alien spaceship sightings from the military in space. I definitely think that aliens are real. They might not be like the green things you see, but I think there are aliens. And they're obviously way more advanced than us. They can already bend space, bend light, while we cannot. I think it's super cool. There's like this horror book series / movie. I don't know if it's a movie. But it basically talks about those possibilities, only not exactly real, but I forgot what it's called. But it does have some pretty disturbing images of like what aliens could be like and stuff. I think it's cool. It's scary and it would keep me up at night, but it's pretty cool. And I want to learn about it. Oh no, I should have gotten that. This person is invincible now, which is really, really sad. Hi, Usopp. I'll play Book of Monsters. Sorry, I've not been reading the chat. Okay, Book of Monsters. I have to recall the name though, because it's really cool. Whenever it says, currently I'm wearing my Timekeeper cookie cosplay right now. I don't actually know what that is. I feel like it might be a new cookie, but I haven't been really up to date with Cookie Run. Yeah, this looks like a new cookie to me. So, Oh, no, wait, it's in Cookie Run. That makes so much sense. It's not in Cookie Run Kingdom, it's in Cookie Run. That makes so much sense. Ew, oh my god. Why does the head look like that? Disgusting. Cute. Ew. Ew. Why is that a thing? Guys, new Timekeeper cookie print just revealed. Buy it now and print it on your t-shirt. That is disgusting. Everybody who makes bad art of Cookie Run, stop. This is cute. I don't know what's happening with the eye. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I guess it actually does have a glitched eye, but it just looks glitched on this. That's cute. Kind of attractive. Not gonna lie, that is great. This is, I give it A+. A+, A+. That's my favorite fan art. Why am I rating fan art? What has my life come to? What is this? Stop. Y'all have to stop. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. But whatever it is, y'all need to stop. That's cute. They just whitewashed her a little bit. It's okay though. Okay, that's completely a whitewashed version. Ooh, this one is good. Isn't it so cute? Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go, oh. Well, that's cute. I wasn't reading the text bubbles though, so I didn't see what it was saying, but I think it's not cute. Okay, I know I'm not reading the chat, but Timon says, you got me thinking about it. Oh wait, I already did read that. What is wrong with me? Candy says, nice. Now I'm a lost part of here. What? Can you guys send me Rick rolls again? Kind of like them. Oh. Oh yeah. Technically you can get free Robux from Microsoft Rewards, but like from those other really sketchy websites, yeah, you can't. Because there are a lot of sketchy websites out there to get free Robux from. Stop sending me pixel art, Mark. It keeps on getting worse and worse, and quite frankly, I do not want to see. But I'll read it anyway. I mean, it kind of does look like a mushroom, and the grass looks like barf. But I like the sunset, even though it is kind of irregular. Not your best work, not gonna lie. Not your best work. Okay, checking my Discord messages. Yay! I officially got my first Rickroll of the day. Yeah. Is this actually not a Rickroll? Oh, it's a Rickroll. Woohoo! I'm so happy. I've already seen that one though. Godzilla says woodpecker in your house. Oh, I have a woodpecker right here. I'm kidding. If I was a okay, if I was a boy, that would have worked out, but whatever. Spaceship. Oh my god, that's not a spaceship. Holy crap. Wait, how do I play this? Godzilla says Ariana Grande is in jail. She is? Cool. No, she's not. Is she actually? There's no way. Is she? Eminem is really problematic. I mean, I just learned it too. With the help, not so help of other people. Stop it. What is stop? Somebody bit me? How do I press your button? Let me press your buttons. Can I press your buttons? Hey, I pressed its button. Oh, that's the time when I have to actually try and like hit it and stuff. That's what the thing is for. I think I understand. But I can't hit it. Okay, I hit it again. Do I have to like kill it? I'm kind of confused. How do I press its button again? Press. Wow, this is honestly sad. If this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, then whoever is playing this character right now must be really sad. Because I feel bad for this thing. Yeah, this is sad. Sue says, BRB, I hit my toe. Oh, I do that so often, and it hurts like hell. Like, I cry a little bit. I will. Are you guys silent criers or loud criers? I loud cry when it's actually really bad. Usually I silent cry, though. Or I just, you know, suffer with no tears. Let's talk about types of crying. Anyway. What else should I talk about? Gavin says, what's your favorite Christmas song? I'm not a Christian and I don't celebrate Christmas, so nada. Please don't ask me about Christmas. I will annihilate you. That's what I did all Christmas season. Everybody was like, oh, what are you getting for Christmas? Babes, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm an atheist and I'm also non-religious. So, Yusuf says, I think there will be a tutorial after the round is over. I've already played this game, so there's not going to be a tutorial. But I skipped the tutorial when I played it. So, Gavin says, what's your favorite song? As of right now, it's She by Tyler the Creator and Wilshire by Tyler the Creator. Please listen to it. It's Silence. What? Why are you guys saying silent? Huh? Like Silent the Christmas song? Help. Silent song. Yeah, I don't know why you said silent. I'm confused. Tim had put 2 question marks in the chat. Me too. I'm confused. Are we supposed to be killing this thing? Like, that's a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. That's quite a bit of work, if you ask me. Too much work. Oh! Oh my god! I can't even remember. Holy crap. Okay. This is because of the stream delay, so I don't know when people are saying stuff to people. Crimson says, I'm so tired. I'm tired too, but in the sad way. When I'm sad, I get tired. It's just the 2 things correlate with each other. When I'm sleep deprived, I get depressed. When I'm depressed, I get sleep deprived. Or maybe it's because I cried like an hour ago. Yeah, okay. Surprisingly, when I like hyperventilated in the school bathroom, I wasn't tired. I think I was just fed up with life, but I surprisingly wasn't tired. Like, is that correct grammar? I don't even really care. Yusuf says you can jump higher by pressing space button 2 times. Cool. Crimson says I've been tired. I've been so tired this whole week. Really, I've just been stressed. Honestly, there's no time to be tired when you're stressed. A den broke my heart. The only thing that can break my heart is myself. I refuse to ever be in love. Like real love. I don't think I can experience real love because I'm a child, and I feel like children are not capable of real love, like romantic love. Not I love my daddy, I love my mommy, but I don't think we're able to experience real romantic love. So, but I mean, when I'm eventually old enough to actually fall in love, I feel like I refuse to fall in love. Like if I fall in love, I'm just gonna be like, no thanks. I've read enough books to know what it does to you. The Matrix effed me up because, babes, I'm not sacrificing all of humanity because I want to be with my loved one. No, thank you. I refuse to take that commitment, and I refuse to let love drive me crazy, and I would just rather be alone and have a bunch of mutuals and eventually marry my platonic lover, who is not romantic, but platonic. My dad thinks it's dumb that I want to marry my platonic BFF, even though I don't have a platonic BFF. But, I mean, if you have a platonic BFF who is enough of a platonic BFF, you want to marry them, but not in a romantic way. You just will just, like, marry each other. Ooh, I'm a monster. You guys will just marry each other. Oh, I'm not a monster. I hate myself. Give me a break. Give me a break. Am I a monster? Oh, I am a monster. Ah, yes, the 2 genders, blue and pink. Totally. Godzilla says, Tyler the creator likes Michael Jackson. Does Tyler the creator have a son like Michael Jackson? Huh. I don't see anything that says he likes Michael Jackson. Yep, I don't know where exactly you got that from. Yeah. Don't know where you got that from. Don't know where you heard that from. Don't know where you got that from. Anyway, back to Roblox. Gavin says, why is closed captions unavailable? Because this is a Roblox live stream and it's literally live. Hi, Tracy. Tracy says 2 days ago, I finished my assignment and it was due in 1 minute. Honestly, me, but not me. Hey, I don't wait until the last minute. I mean, I could have waited to finish my science project until literally the last minute, because even though it was due at like 7:45 a.m., it was actually due before like period 6, apparently. And my friend left it until her period, but I didn't. Okay, so I died. This game is too confusing. Don't have the mental capacity. Sorry, guys. He referenced him in the song Rise. Rise, Tyler, the... No, that's somebody else. It's Beryl. Meeting Michael Jackson, talking to Tyler... What? Okay. Rise, Tyler, the creator. Let's go. Let's look at it. I mean, does he say I love Michael Jackson in it? Oh, I don't like it. This is probably my least favorite song in the album, to be honest. Okay. Alright, this is the only reference. Can't tell the difference like Michael's vitiligo. That's all he really says. All he really does is make a reference to Michael Jackson, which is completely different than being, oh, I love Michael Jackson. I completely support what he did. Like, no. They tried to boycott him, but he didn't. What does that even mean? This honestly says nothing. Like, it does not say anything about how he likes Michael Jackson. It's just a reference. Ugh. Okay, some people like Michael Jackson, some people don't. Let me have my own opinion, because I personally think that molesting little boys is not a good thing to do. So, thank you. Just let me have my own opinion while you have your little biased, no evidence conclusion without even researching it. Have fun doing that. I'm this close from banning you again. You were banned once and I can ban you again. And the only reason you're back here is because I unbanned you a while ago when I realized you were banned. Michael Jackson didn't do that. Sure. Right. Where are you even getting that from? Listen to the victims before just defending your fave with no evidence. Have a terrible audition on American Idol. Get a ridiculously easy question wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Honestly, American Idol, terrifying. I have watched too many bad auditions on American Idol. Simon Cowell terrifies me. I cannot do that. Is that a Rickroll? No, it's just literally a cat. Aw, that's so cute. It's a cat opening a door. I thought it was gonna be a Rickroll. Godzilla says, he seems like a nice person. He's dead! And he also molested little boys. Like, yeah, people can seem a certain way, like what they present to the media, but in reality, they can be the complete opposite. And there are just a numerous amount of examples of this. Do you guys know that one couple who posted funny Among Us videos? Like Among Us videos? You know that couple? Yeah, they seemed all lovey-dovey, in love, on the outside. They seemed like great people. The man in that relationship seemed super nice. Well, in reality, the girl was being manipulated and groomed. So what is presented to the media and the world is not always how a person actually is. And that is an example of that. So, now you know. He never did that. What evidence do you have? Where are you getting this information from? Like, where are you getting it from? It's just from your mind. Okay, Tokyo. I love Tokyo. Tokyo seems like a really cool place. So does Hong Kong, but I think I'd rather live in Tokyo. I want to live in South Korea one day. But I have this big pimple on my forehead, and my bangs are like outgrown, so I can't hide it with my bangs, which is really sad. But I don't know how to get rid of it, and I swear, I kid you not, it's from stress. It's literally from stress. I don't have any other explanation. Somebody named Olive, it's her birthday. Cool. I love reading Discord statuses. I have a friend named Pancake. Oh, I know who this is. Yeah. Yeah, I know who this is. That's really sad. God, okay, wait. No, I already read that. Is that just the end of this conversation? You don't have any evidence, so you're just not gonna say anything? This is cute, but also terrifying. Honestly, I'm sorry. I like your old cosplays. This one is a little wonk. Still good though. Lose your cell phone. Lose your keys. Oh my god, lose my cell phone for sure. If I lost my keys, I would have the most anxiety I've ever had. My dad lost his keys once while walking with me. I feel like I was really young. Ugh, it's a Rickroll. How dare you? Anyway, I think I was really, really young. Maybe 2nd grade, but he lost his keys in the snow. And some really nice lady was like, "Hey, are you Mike?" And she handed the keys back to him. She was really pretty. And I mean, my dad is single. My mom and my dad have been divorced for a hella long time. And the girl, she kind of looks similar to my mom. She was also really nice. And I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But no, she was just returning the keys back to him. And that's how we got into our apartment that day. The thing is, I don't necessarily have mommy issues whatsoever. Like, I don't. I just really wish that I could be around my mom and I could have, you know, a more responsible mom who's there for me instead of literally fondling me. Yeah, but I guess not. I do wish to have grown up with a mom though, and I envy everyone who has grown up with a mom. Basically, you're everything I want and more. So, Tracy said, when you lock your keys in the car, honestly, just smash the windows and pick it up. Be safe in your home, be a little late. What? These aren't even would you rather questions. I mean, those two questions have no correlation whatsoever. What does that have to do with anything? It has nothing to do with nothing. Godzilla says, my dad lost his keys before and I couldn't go to school, so I got to stay home the whole day. Not fun. Then you have to catch up on all that work. I'm taking a national Latin exam on Monday, but I have so much homework. I'm considering if I should just opt out. Whenever it says understood, I couldn't really finish the Frost Queen one, so I'll put the Timekeeper one back on. Okay, I like the Timekeeper one, so that's good. Very, very cute. Spider-Man. I want to buy a Spider-Man soon. Suit. I meant to say suit. I want to buy a Spider-Man suit. But like when I start to get curves and all of that stuff, when I actually go through puberty, instead of being right on the verge of puberty, but not actually getting puberty. Hang out with Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear seems so cool, but also really sticky. Don't know who that is, so I'm going with Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear seems like a comfort character. Like, I could cry to Pooh Bear, and Pooh Bear wouldn't judge me, and I could tell Pooh Bear all of my problems and everything I'm dealing with. Pooh Bear would be like, I understand, have some honey. I feel like Pooh Bear would not judge me in a swimsuit. Pooh Bear would be so nice to me. I have come to the realization that for people to like you and for people to be naturally drawn to you, you have to be flat. You have to be flat. You have to be a flat character. Do you guys know what flat and dynamic characters are, or have you not had that lesson? Basically, flat characters are characters who practically only show one emotion. They're just easy, you know, they don't really have much depth. Don't show many emotions. They're mostly just there. They're there basically to be the supporting character. Dynamic characters show several emotions. They're complex. They're not always just happy. Flat people in real life are easy. And I like easy people. And I don't want to deal with all of your emotions because I have enough emotions myself. So easy people are flat people are easy. Easy. It's okay though. Godzilla says Baloo is a big bear from the Jungle Book. Okay, so moving on. Where's your evidence? I'm still waiting for the evidence. Still waiting, always waiting, still here waiting. Tracy says, I feel like he would just listen to you but say nothing. He would be like, yeah, I feel your pain, and then he would offer you honey every time you pause to ask a question. Yes. Heaven or Roblox? Well, I don't believe in heaven, so I think I'd rather do Roblox. Here's a little news flash for you guys. There's no heaven and hell. It's not a thing. When you die, you die. It's like going to sleep, because what do you feel when you're asleep? Nothing. You're unconscious. You cease to exist. You just cease to exist. Like, you feel nothing. It's like going to sleep, only forever. Damn it. I hate these weapons. Actually, I feel like Pooh Bear would be scary. I could definitely imagine him in my nightmares. Being loud and terrifying and stalking me. So, Godzilla says, because Michael Jackson is too nice to do that. How about you listen to what you're saying before you say it? Like, how about it? And he didn't actually force any of the boys into doing that. He manipulated them, however. So I guess at the end of the day, he is a nice person. Still a psycho. Because he didn't force any of the boys into doing it. He just manipulated them. Hey, little boys, do you love Michael Jackson? AKA me? Well, this is what little boys when they love somebody. He manipulated them into having sex with him. Little boys. Little boys. So, I mean, yeah. People can be nice, but people can also molest other people. It's a thing. Stop being so stupid. I don't celebrate Christmas, and I like Halloween because candy, duh, you get candy from strangers. Actually, like the past 2 years, I have not gone out for Halloween. I don't really care though. Hey, Halloween's coming up sooner rather than later. How many months exactly do we have until school ends? Tracy says, yesterday this one boy's friend wasn't at school that day and he was sad out of nowhere, where we started talking about how it's like to be dead. We wondered how it would be like if we died and couldn't think about everything. Well, yeah, obviously it's simple. Like, being dead can be described in one sentence. When you're dead, you cease to exist. Gavin says, can y'all, like, stop talking about Michael Jackson? Why? Does it trigger you, Gavin? This is my live stream and I can talk about what I want. If you don't like it, then you can leave. And I'm not forcing you to be here. So, well, anyway, when you're dead, you cease to exist. It's like you're sleeping. You're just unconscious. It's like before you were born. You're nothing. And you slowly rot away and the worms eat your face. Or you can be cremated, so burned, basically. And, I mean, you can have yourself scattered across everywhere. Actually, I was having a conversation with my dad, and he thinks that theoretically, oh, I love Windows. I've never used Macintosh. He said that theoretically, when you die, you have just the little amount of energy to the point where you don't have enough energy to move. You don't have enough energy to speak or to open your eyes or to do anything like that. But you have enough energy still to still have a little bit of consciousness. Because when you first die, your body is still technically alive. And it takes several days for all of the energy in your body to slowly, you know, basically suck itself away. I know that sounds wrong, but I mean, what does a raisin do? It dehydrates itself, it drinks up all its water until it's literally a little, you know what I mean, okay? So that's what our body would do, and he thinks that since it takes several days for all of your energy to go away, you would still have some small amount of consciousness in your brain, but just not enough energy to do it, to do anything. So it's basically like a mental prison, and you can't do anything. So if that's true, and you're cremated, then you would literally be burning alive in a state of agony with no control of doing anything. That's why I'm never getting cremated. If I die, don't freaking cremate me. What is wrong with you? And don't bury me either. Just throw me off a bridge, honestly. Throw me into the sea. Like anything but being cremated. When I die eventually, when I'm like 85 or something, probably older, I don't know who any of these people are. When I die at like old age, 90 or something, don't cremate me. Don't cremate me. Why would you cremate people? Why would you do that? And most importantly, why would you literally scatter their ashes? There are people scattering their loved ones' ashes across like Disneyland. Babes, I don't want to be walking and accidentally like step on your grandpa. No thanks. I don't want your grandpa on the back of my shoe. Hello, I don't want to swim in your grandpa. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. Like when people scatter people's ashes in the sea. Hello? Peppa says, I feel like having green tea. Green tea is good. Go for it. Gavin says, I'm going to die at the age of 600. Cool. Tracy says, I think I'll die from a car crash. I'm probably eventually going to die of old age. I don't know. That's just how it's going to be. Blood scares me. So I'm hoping it's not going to be from a physical injury. If so, it's not going to be from my own hands. Probably old age. Eat fast food burgers every night. Eat Chinese takeout every night. Don't like burgers. They're pretty disgusting, especially McDonald's. So love Chinese. I mean, I love... Wait, no, I don't even eat Chinese takeout. Chinese food in America is not Chinese food. It's just Chinese food made for Americans. So, here's a little news flash. Most authentic Chinese food is in China, not in America, obviously. Especially when it's made by big corporations, like Panda, I think it's called. I don't even know. Godzilla says there was a woman who ate her husband's ashes to bait him. But then she just poops him out. Timon says, I'll probably die of mental issues. Honestly, I don't want to agree with you, but I feel like I am going to agree with you. But, I mean, my dad gets mad when I say that because he didn't waste 13 years of his life just for me to commit suicide of mental issues. So I'm telling myself that I'm going to die of old age at 95. And that's how it's going to be. So, guys, I'm gonna die at 98 of old age. I am, actually. Totally am. Let's hold hands together. Listen to Selena Gomez. Oh, Selena Gomez. Taylor Swift, for sure. Gavin says, do you like New York pizza? I don't really like pizza in general. Pizza is good. I mean, I'll eat it, I guess. But it's not my favorite. It's not very remarkable. I don't think I'd go to New York specifically, drive all that way just to get pizza. I'm not that psyched over pizza. It's kind of like, it's there. Like, okay, I guess. Alright. Sure. See, we all think that we're gonna die of mental issues. But I mean, we'll all get over it, right? And then we'll eventually be happy and we'll find passion in life. Because, I mean, a majority of us probably aren't depressed. We just have a lot of lows. There are lows and there are highs, right? I'm actually just completely speaking for myself. I'm gonna die of old age at 95. So, me too, Timid. Me too. But it's okay. I'm not suicidal. And I'm not depressed either. Everybody has their highs and lows. And sometimes my lows are just really low. And that's how it is. I cannot kill anybody with this sword. Ah! Okay, that's my wake-up call to leave the game because it's not working out for me. I feel like my hair is thinning. Either that or I just have really atrocious split ends. But I want to get short hair again with lots of layers, and I also want curly hair. Yeah. So, can we stop talking about death? It's kind of cringy. Mark says, I'm gonna hop off now. Bye, Mark. Godzilla says, I have depression, every symptom except for one, anxiety and derealization. It's trash. I'm sorry. I hope that you can get the mental health assistance that you need. Oh my god, Tracy. I used to have like irrational fears that I would do stuff like that everywhere I went. Like, oh, I'm dancing. What if I snap my head and die? But never actually happened, and you have to realize that it's actually way more unlikely than you would think. I'll play Bloxburg. Hi, Carla. How are you gonna come in and just be like, Bloxburg? Like, where's the please? Who raised y'all? Where's the please? Hi, my name's Carla. May you please play Bloxburg? Not even may. I hate the word may. Hi, my name's Carla. I'm here now. Can you please play Bloxburg? I'm like, sure, you're so nice. I'll totally play Bloxburg. Be respectful. I'm doing something for you, even though this is technically my job here, but I mean, whatever. Tim says, actually, I've experienced getting my bones broken. Really? Is it really bad? Obviously, it's really bad, but that's terrifying. Once my friend broke her nose and doctors started to put her on like the addictive kind of medicine drug, so she has a similar nose to my dad, and my dad broke his nose, which makes sense why they have such a similar nose. I think that a lot of, like, all noses are beautiful. I honestly kind of don't like the beauty standard nose, which is like the little swoopy nose with the pointy edge. I don't like that. People with curved noses are attractive. I'm sorry. Maybe, well, not attractive all the time, but pretty. Maybe that's because I grew up with a dad who has a curved nose because he broke it, but I mean, Why is this game not loading? It's literally not my fault. Objectively, people with curved noses are pretty. Like, I can give you so many examples. Well, I guess I can't play Boxburg. Too bad. Let's look at pictures of curved noses. My best example is Jules from Euphoria, but whatever. Curved nose. I feel like my Wi-Fi is breaking. Okay, so my Wi-Fi is breaking. Hi, Cosmos. I don't know, what am I doing? I'm trying to look at people with curved noses so I can show you how beautiful it is. Obviously, Godzilla. Well, guys, my Wi-Fi is breaking. Timothy says my wrist actually got fractured. I'm so sorry for you. I haven't gotten a physical injury in a long time, but I did scrape my middle finger while trying to open a pickle bar. So, I mean, call me reckless, but I scraped my skin trying to open a pickle bar. Call me reckless, guys. Sorry, I'm just a little bit brave. Not like other girls. Yeah, do I have to play Ben? I searched in the URL bar because I feel like it. Curved nose. It doesn't feel right to search stuff in the Google bar thing. But my Wi-Fi is breaking. So I won't be doing that, I guess. Very sad. I'll play Ben. Apparently one of my friend's is, actually, they weren't even her friend, is named Ben, who gave her a random notebook. She didn't need the notebook, and I didn't have a notebook, and we needed a notebook. So she gave me the notebook. This is basically like Piggy, and I don't know if my Wi-Fi can handle it right now. So please help. Well, it's 8:10 already, so thank you guys so much for watching my live stream today. I live stream again tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. EST time zone. Make sure to drink water, eat food if you haven't already, and get at least 10 hours of sleep, because sleep is good for you. Bye everyone, have a good night/day.